ويومر Eliyahu hatishbi mitotha begilad el Achab. And Eliyahu the Tishbi from the dwellers or sojourners of Gilad said to Achab, Hayah Elohe Yisrael atra amadti lepanau. As Yahweh God of Yisrael liveth, whom I have stood before his faces, im yehyeh hashanim ha'ele tal wamatar. If there should be these years dew or rain, ki im lefi davari, except according to my words. Wayahi davar Yahweh lemor, and the word of Yahweh came, or was to him, saying, Lechmidhe, go from this place, upanita lecha kedmah, and thou shalt turn for thee to the east. Wenisatarata benahal kerit, atra alpene hayordan, and thou shalt hide thyself in the brook Kerit, which is over the faces of the Jordan. Wahaya mehan nahal tishata, and it shall be from the brook thou shalt drink. With ha'orbim tiwiti lechalekalecha tham, and the ravens I have commanded to sustain thee or feed thee there. Wayelech wayash kidavar Yahweh, and he went and he effectuated like the word of Yahweh. Wayelech, and he went. Wayethab benahal kerit, and he sat by the brook Kerit, atra alpene hayordan, which is over the faces of the Jordan. Waha'orvim mevim lo lehem wavashar babukar, and the ravens were ones bringing for him bread and flesh in the morning, lehem wavashar bagharab, and bread and flesh in the evening. Uminahan nahal yishata, and from the brook he drank. He was drinking. Wayahi miqesh yamim, and it was from the end of days. Wayi vashahan nahal, also the brook dried up. Ki lo hayagashem barish, because rain was not in the land. Wayahi devar Yahweh lemor, and the word of Yahweh was to him, saying, Qum lech Zarephath, arise thou, go thou to Zarephath, atra Sidon, which is for Sidon, Wayathabtatham, and thou shalt dwell there. Hinne tiwiti tamaitha halamana lekalekaleka. Behold, I have commanded there a woman, a widow, to sustain thee, or to feed thee. Wayakum, and he arose. Wayelek Zarephatha, and he went to Zarephath. Wayavo, and he came Elepetah ha'ir, to the door or gate of the city. Wahinne thama isha halamana makosheshet eshim, and behold there a widow woman, one gathering timbers. Wayiqrah Eleha Wayomer, and he called to her, saying, Qahi nahli ma'at mayim bakali worshita. Take thou now for me a little water in the vessel, and I shall drink. Watelk laqahat, and she went to take. Wayiqrahelaha, and he called to her. Wayomar, and he said, Liqhi nahli patalehem biyadek. Take thou now for me a morsel of bread in thy hand. Watomer, and she said, Hay Yahweh Eloheka, as Yahweh thy God liveth, im yeshali ma'og, if there is for me a cake, ki im melohekafa qemah bakad, except the fullness of a palm of meal or flour in the jar. Uma'at shemen basapahat, and a little oil in the jar. Wihinani maqosheshet thanaim eshim, and behold me, one gathering 2 timbers or 2 sticks. Wavati wa'ashitihu li ulibani, and I am come, and I effectuate it for me and for my son. Wahakalanuhu, and we shall eat it. Wamathanu, and we shall die. Wayomer Eleha Eliyahu, and Eliyahu said to her, Alatirai, fear thou not, Bohi Ashi Kidavarek. Go thou, effectuate thou like thy word. Acha ashili mitham oga katana baryashona. Only effectuate for me from there a small cake in the first. Ohoshetali, and thou shalt bring out to me. Walaka wilivaneka Tashi Bacharona, and for thee and for thy son thou shalt effectuate in the afterward. Ki kohamar Yahweh Elohe Yisrael, because thus Yahweh God of Yisrael hath said, Kada hakemah lo hatichala, the jar of the flour shall not finish with the pahat hashemen lo tehasar, and the jar of the oil shall not lack ad yom tetiyah geshem ala pnei hadama, until the day of Yahweh's giving rain upon the faces of the ground. Watelek watasha kidavar Eliyahu, and she went, and she effectuated like the word of Eliyahu. Watohakal he wahu uvetah yamim, and she ate, she and he and her house, days. Kadahakemah lohakalata, the jar of the flour finished not with the pahat hashemen lohaser, and the jar of the oil lacked not. Kidavar Yahweh atar dibber biyad Eliyahu, like the word of Yahweh, which he worded by the hand of Eliyahu. Wayahi achar hadvarim ha'ele, and it was after these things or words, Hala ben Haitha ba'alat habayit, the son of the woman, the lord of the house, became sick. Wayahi holayo hazak mod. Ad atraloh notaravo neshama, and his sickness became strong exceedingly, as far as that a breath of life was not remaining in him. Watomer el Eliyahu, and she said to Eliyahu, Mahali walach Isha Elohim, what is for me and for thee, O man of the God? Bahatha Elai lahadhakir et awoni ulahamit et beni. Hast thou come to me to bring remembrance of my iniquity and to kill my son? Vayomer Eleha tenili et benek, and he said to her, give thou to me thy son. Vayikahehu mehekah, and he took him from her bosom. Vayalehu el ha'aliyah atrahu yothebetham, and he brought him up to the upper room where he was dwelling there. Vayashikivehu alamitato, and he caused him to lie upon his bed. Vayikrah Eliyahu Vayomar, and he called to Yahweh, and he said, Yahweh Elohai, O Yahweh my God, Hagam alaha almana atrahani mitgorer imah hareota. Is it also against the widow which I am sojourning myself about with her, thou hast caused evil, laha mit et benah, to kill her son. Vayitmoded ala hayeled thaloth pa'amim, and he stretched out himself upon the boy 3 times. Vayikrah Eliyahu Vayomar, and he called to Yahweh, and he said, Yahweh Elohai, O Yahweh my God, Tathobna nefesh hayeled hadeh al qirbo, let the soul of the boy return now, the soul of this boy, upon his midst. Vayishma Yahweh b'kol Eliyahu, and Yahweh listened by the voice of Eliyahu. Watathov nefesh hayeled al qirbo vayehi, and the soul of the boy returned upon his midst, and he lived. Vayikach Eliyahu et hayeled, and Eliyahu took the boy. Vayoridehu min ha'aliyah habayta, and he brought him down from the upper room to the house. Vayitnehu lihimo, and he gave him to his mother. Vayomer Eliyahu, and Eliyahu said, Rehi Hayya benech. Look thou, thy son is living. Vatomer haytha ele Eliyahu. And the woman said to Eliyahu, Atta the yadati. Now this I have known. Ki isha Elohim Atta, that a man of God thou art. Udavar Yahweh befika emet, and the word of Yahweh in thy mouth is true.